Where is Rube Goldberg? Pearl was at her wits' end. For weeks, she'd worked tirelessly alongside her classmates to revamp Beechwood Middle School's dilapidated old garden. They gathered every morning, shovels in hand, and dug up that sad patch of dirt like their lives depended on it. Their mission wasn't just about beautification. It was about building something they could be proud of. It was about planting seeds and watching the chain reaction of nature's life cycle turn them into a bountiful harvest come the start of fall. Pearl and her friends had helped turn the garden into something very special, and they'd done it by working together. It was a source of pride for everyone involved, especially considering how neglected the garden looked before they got started. Some plants were wilted, others devoured by ravenous groundhogs. The dirt was dry, and the adjoining pond had grown mossy and brown. No frogs, no fish, no life at all. It broke Pearl's heart. But what really steamed her buns on this airy Saturday morning was something else entirely. "I'm going to kill that kid!" When Pearl told Rube about her plan to refurbish the garden, she hoped he'd help out. Till the soil, maybe rake a little. But that wasn't how Rube's brain worked. When he looked at that dusty patch of land, all he saw were problems that needed solving. Which is a good thing. First and foremost, how would the garden stay hydrated? With fall creeping in and a dry winter right behind it, how could vegetables and plants possibly be expected to grow without a little help? For days, Rube burned the midnight oil thinking about this conundrum. Then, after a raindrop splashed his nose on a bright sunny day, the answer came to him. "I'll build a self-watering garden system." He had quickly sketched a design, then scrounged around town for machine parts. After he had selected only the finest pieces, a masterpiece was surely forthcoming. But, in true Rube fashion, his simple idea had become a lot more complex and stressful. "This is so typical of Goldberg, so typical," Pearl grumbled, pacing back and forth as she cracked her knuckles. "I should have seen this coming." Pearl had been beyond excited after Rube signed on to help, and not just because they were close friends. His star had risen considerably in recent weeks. The whole school was talking about Rube's amazing machine-making skills ever since he had unknowingly taken down an international criminal who just happened to be masquerading as one of their science teachers.